Oh shit. Bunch of like hornets coming in right here. I'm out. Guys, seriously, I'm like being chased by freaking hornets. Oh, we're on. We're on. I got a, oh, he spit it. Oh, he spit it. It was a little one. All right, what's going on, guys? We are out here, Santa Fe Dam Rec area. We're gonna be throwing around this new jerkbait I just got. This is a Roman-made flicker. Never thrown this thing before, and I have no expectations at all of whether or not we'll catch a fish here or not. I know at this lake, smaller jerkbaits do better. This is a 130 millimeter jerkbait, so it's just over 5 inches. I'm hoping it's not too big. It's almost got, like, it's got this tail that's very much like the ripstop jerkbait I had that I got bit on last time I was here. So that should give it some cool stopping, erratic kind of stopping movements and whatnot. But I'm pretty excited to use this. You see Roman made right there on the lip. Yeah, well, I don't know what to expect here. I have absolutely no idea what to expect, whether or not we're gonna get bit on this. Yeah, let's get it out there, and if anything, get it wet. Hopefully we get a fish. So I've got this paired on the Daiwa, what is this? Daiwa BG 3000 spinning reel. I have this on the Daiwa 7-foot spinning rod, medium spinning rod. This is the X45 SVF. And yeah, looking at this thing, it really is big. I really think this might be a little too big to use out here, but man, it is so nice. Like, it really looks great. So I'm excited to throw it, and hopefully we get bit on it. We've got about 2 hours before the park closes, and I really just wanted to throw this around. I don't know if it sinks or floats. It floats. I mean, it's big. There's no doubt about it. It's big. Hopefully it's not too big. I'm throwing this on 15-pound Seaguar Red Label. Whew, man, this thing launches. Looks like it's staying on the surface. It's like a topwater jerkbait or something. I have no idea how to use this thing. I mean, just a steady retrieve. It's got a huge wobble to it. Oh, there we go. Got some bluegill right there. Where's the bass? It's got a crazy swim. It acts like a topwater. Maybe it's supposed to be mimicking like a dying fish on the surface. That has to be what it's trying to mimic. I can't get it to go any lower. It's like rolling. It's doing like death rolls. Very interesting. It literally just rolls. Like sideways like this. When you jerk it, it rolls. Like an alligator death rolling. And basically stays at the surface. All right, we've been throwing this thing for about 45 minutes. I think we've been throwing this long enough that I kind of have a feel for it now of how to fish it, how it works. And I've also learned very quickly that this thing is super tiring to the hand. So I think this is gonna do better probably as the sun is setting. So we're gonna table this for now. Just try to get a fish while we wait on the sun to drop a little bit more, and then we'll put this back on and try to throw this around more dusk sunset. So let's get something like Finesse on for now. This thing is really nice. I do like it a lot. It's very interesting how it swims. Like when you rip it, it rolls like this, and it's just got this very interesting like roll to it. So I don't know how that works. Maybe we should go shaky head. Do a little shaky head action maybe. It is pretty weedy out there. I guess this is okay for that. Could we put on the shaky head though? What if we just threw a Kitech on? Like these. Throw a Kitech on that. We've got these Silver Flash Minnow 4-inch. Oh, these are 4 inches. I thought these were 3.5 inches that I got the other day. Didn't realize they were 4. Trim it down a little if we needed to. If we're not getting bit, maybe we'll take a little bit off of it. Let's see if we get bit. Not gonna lie, kind of freaked out about rattlesnakes over here. Let's hope we don't cross paths with one. Does this keep going around this lake? It does? Damn, she said look out for coyotes. All right, I'm going on a little hike right now, exploring some new areas. There's a path that goes around this lake, which looks like maybe you get some little paths like this into some spots. So let's go check it out. So scared of rattlesnakes. Oh yeah, this is sick. Nice. This is a good spot. Just gotta watch out for snakes. Holy crap. This is the first thing we do is get snagged, really. Got it. Little surface action right there. Let's see if we can get over here a little more. God, I'm so scared of rattlesnakes. Oh shit. Bunch of like hornets coming in right here. I'm out. Yo, there was like a huge amount of hornets or something that were... Shit, they're following me out. Hell no, let's get out of here. I'm not trying to get chased by hornets. Guys, seriously, I'm like being chased by freaking hornets. Oh, they're following. I can hear them. I can hear them buzzing, freaking chasing me. Holy crap, that was scary. Ah. Oh my God. All right, let's not venture out that way right now. Holy crap. Whew. Oh my God, my heart is beating so fast right now. Let's make this a little bit shorter. See if we can get a bite. Let's cut off about a decent amount, maybe an inch. Yeah, we'll lose an inch off of that. See if that matches some bait fish size a little bit better. Man, look at that. Look at that. They're chasing. All right, let's see what else we can do. We don't have much time left. Oh, do I have a jerk bait? Oh, what do I have? Got a little spy bait. I wonder if this little spy bait would get bit. Berkeley spy. I mean, they're chasing bait fish right now. We could try that. If that doesn't work, we could try the jerk bait. It's a 6 to 9 foot depth. Let's just try the Loco Special. Let's try the Loco Special 110 jerk bait. See if we get bit. If we need to size down, we'll go to the spy bait. We've only got about 30 minutes left before they kick us out. Let's see if we can get bit. 30 minutes to spare. Well, that's disappointing. Thought we'd get something on the jerk bait, but maybe this little spy bait will deliver for us. This is the Berkeley Spy 70 fast sinking, and it does sink really fast. I had some footage underwater at my pool with this thing, and it definitely definitely sunk fast. So we'll just whip this out and reel it back in quick. Come on, spy bait, do something for us. All right, let's go back over here where we can cast down the front of these cattail tulies, whatever they're called. Last one's here. Everybody else cleared out. Are we crazy? Do they know something we don't know? Or will our persistence pay off? Hopefully our persistence pays off. Oh, this is not looking good, boys. This is not looking good. Oh my God, boys. Boys. What do we do? Feeling defeated. This is my third time to fish this weekend, and I got skunked all 3 times. I am on a streak right now. I don't see anything happening on the surface here. Oh my God. Absolutely wrecked. Epic fail. All right, we're back at the house, guys. So I had to regroup a little bit, kind of mentally figure out what's going on and what we can do to get bit at this lake. This is day 2. We're gonna go back tonight. Last night was just, you know, I started out with the big flicker jerk bait. I guess it's a jerk bait. I don't know what it is, but someone called it a jerk bait, so I'm calling it a jerk bait. But I just, as cool as that is, and as fun as that would be to catch a fish on, I just don't think that it's gonna work there, and I don't have the patience to keep throwing it there. I think that would be better suited for some place like Castaic, throwing for striper or something. I don't know. But my goal tonight, we are going to go back tonight, and my goal tonight is to just get a fish. What did we do yesterday? Last night we threw jerk baits, swim baits, the little Kitech swim baits. We threw the spy bait, which I'm kind of surprised. Whoa. The spy bait didn't get bit. I mean, it's pretty small. It's a good bait fish size, and there was bait fish being chased around that place. As the sun was dropping more and more, you definitely saw some bass chasing some bait fish. So that kind of is what has led me to my new plan tonight. Downsize, like a lot, and that's basically it. Downsize. I stopped by Big 5. I went to Big 5 Sporting Goods, and I picked up these Lunkerhunt Bento Baits. And these things, I have used these in the past, and they get bit for sure. These 100% get bit. They are very, very small. These are very small little baits, and they look incredibly realistic too. They're 3 inches. Get one out. They are these little 3-inch baits. This is Bento Bait. I don't know. It just says Bento Baits. These look very, very real. These look really good. And there's no way we will walk away tonight without getting bit on these. I guarantee it. And the plan for how I want to rig these up is finesse. We're gonna drop shot. So I've got some number 2 hooks, picked these up today, and I'm gonna throw it on some 6-pound Basics, Seaguar 101 Basics, 6-pound test. So 6-pound test, super tiny baits. We've got to get bit. Like, we have to get bit. I'm gonna get this rigged up, and we're gonna head back out there. 4:16 right now. we'll get out there at 6 so I can get in for free. And yeah, I got high hopes. Got high hopes for the bento bait. We'll see you out there. All right, back out here, same spot. Next night, let's see how we do. We're going, as I said earlier, much lighter line and drop shotting the bento bait. I hope that hook isn't too big. Hope we don't get snagged on something. Loosen that drag up quite a bit on the 6-pound test. All right, the bottom is definitely snaggier than I hoped it would be. A lot snaggier. Pretty much every time it hits the bottom, it's getting stuck. Let's go back over to this spot, see if anybody's over here. That one nice spot we ended our night at last night. We'll throw it around here for a second and then we'll go down there, actually. All right, let's go check this spot out, see if anybody's here. Hopefully no yellow jackets this time, or hornets, or whatever that was yesterday that freaking chased me down. Nope, somebody's there. And I'm not going back to that spot where we got chased by the hornets. Ah, really? To snag it out like that fast. We haven't even been here for freaking 10 minutes. We're already gonna lose it. I can see these rocks right here. Got snagged in those freaking rocks. Dang it. All right, let's retie. Let's try this again. I thought that was a follower behind it, but it was a piece of grass. Oh, dang. There's stuff happening on the surface for sure. Fish jumping. All right, that may have been our first hit. Not positive, but it definitely felt like a thump of some sort. And there is some action going on out here. I see fish messing around. I think this guy is out of this spot. Let's go walk over there, see if we can snag it. A lot of rocks down here though. A lot of rocks we can get snagged on. Gonna have to be careful about that. Oh, there's some more action right there. Yeah, I mean, definitely the closer we get to the sun setting, for sure, it becomes a lot more active here visually. We still got a chance. Ah, come on. No, we don't have that many freaking drop shot weights left. Ah, snagged again. God. Oh, got it. I don't have enough weights to be losing them. I think I only have one more left. Should get those tube shaped weights. That'll pull through stuff a little easier than these sphere ones. I just don't know if it's still too soon or if they're just not biting it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's frustrating. All right, what's up guys? We're out here at Lake Balboa for a Lunkerhunt Bento Bait sunset session out here. So this is day 3 of fishing and catching no fish. I've done 3 sunsets in a row, 3 sunset sessions. 2 of them were at Santa Fe Dam. And that place, man, it gave me a freaking run for my money. I threw everything from bigger jerk baits to smaller jerk baits to swim baits. I sliced the swim baits like in half and made them way shorter. I threw these bento baits. Man, we threw everything at Santa Fe Dam and we were just not getting bit. And honestly, I just had to go somewhere else. I got to try somewhere else. I need to know. I threw so much. I just need to know, is it me or is it the lake? So we're out here at Lake Balboa and I've got my Lunkerhunt Bento Baits. We're gonna throw these on. I've got this, we're gonna drop shot them I'm gonna drop shot them on 6-pound basics, Seagar 101 basics. And I'm gonna be throwing that on the Daiwa BG 3000 spinning reel, on the Daiwa 7-foot spinning rod, medium spinning rod. So yeah, I've got this rigged up. I've got my #2 hooks. I've got my bento baits. Let's get one out. I'll show you what these look like real quick. So these are very small. They're 3-inch, but they're not fat. They're not very tall. They have a real cool like shine inside of them. So these are nice. I'm gonna nose hook this on my drop shot rig. See if we can get bit. I hope we can get bit, man. I'm praying we can get bit. Morale is definitely low right now, and we need to get a fish. One thing that I'm hoping is not going to be an issue, and maybe it will be, I don't know. I really hope the hook isn't too big. This is a #2 hook. It's the hook. I think the hook is a fine size. I think this thing is just so small it makes it look big, but hopefully the hook isn't too big. But let's get out there, put on my little drop shot weight. We'll get out there and hope and pray to God above in heaven that we get a fish today, because man, I need it. It has been a grind to get to this day. It has been a grind 3 days in a row of just skunk out after skunk out. Emotionally, that can wreck a man, and I am wrecked. So we're praying for some fish today. Let's see if we can do it. We're gonna start over here where this dude caught this 7-pound bass the other day, because why not? Find life, find the fish, right? There's a lot of birds here. God, that guy came out of nowhere, scaring my fish away down there. Let's get away from that. Definitely a lot cooler over here for sure. It's been a hot day. Maybe the bass are hanging out in this this shade. I just felt a little thump right here. Oh, I'm getting some hits, Definitely getting some hits. Something's messing with it down here. Look at the tip of my rod. That's the most action I've gotten in 3 days. Man, those are some tiny, tiny little bumps, but God, I'll take that action for sure. Feels good just to be getting any kind of action. Last 3 days have been rough. Oh man, these bass, they're right where my bait is. They're chasing bait fish right where my little tiny bait is. We're in the right spot. It's the ultimate test of these bento baits. There they are again, all around us. There it is again. They're active. They're getting way more active than they were when we got here maybe 45 minutes ago. They're busting all over. Oh man, jumping. They look somewhat decent. They look like somewhat decent bass chasing these bait fish. Oh man, Everything seemed like it was in the right place it needed to be to catch a fish just then. There they are, man. They're jumping everywhere. Why don't they want the bait? God, do we just need to dead stick it? I don't even want to catch a monster. I just want to catch a fish. Oh, there's a hit. There was a hit.
Catch anything?
Not yet. They're hitting it, but they're not taking it.
They take the bait, huh?
Nah, they're just like slapping it.
Yeah.
It's staying on there. Oh, there were some hits. There were some hits. All right, let's make our way back down here. Oh, we're on. We're on. I got. Oh, he spit it. Oh, he spit it. It was a little one. Dang, man. All right. Well, that's something. That's something. I'll take that. I will take losing a dink all day right now. I think that one was too small to even take the bait all the way in its mouth. He looked tiny. All right, I'm not gonna lie, my spirits are significantly raised after losing that little tiny bass. Feeling a lot better after that. Let's go back over here to the rock. There, she's constantly right in front of me, constantly. There's one. There's one. Oh, finally. God, I lost my bento bait. Holy crap, we got a fish finally. Oh, guys, well, what a freaking fight to get to this fish. 3 days, 2 lakes, a lot of baits to get to a dink. He liked the bento bait so much, I think he swallowed it. I don't know where it is. It came off, but yeah, nice fish. Later, buddy. Oh my God, finally. Finally, that water is so hot. Man, that water is super hot.